And welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Nestor Cortez Jr. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Luken Baker. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And it's even up. 1 out,
1
bases
ball, 1
empty. And that's
in,
off
ball 2.
the inside edge. 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt. Just missed. 2 outs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And they get Arenado for the out. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in the Bronx. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Mikolas, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Walker hustling after it. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Juan Soto now. And there's a foul ball. Torres at second with nobody out. Fought off foul. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Donovan slings to first. They get the out on Soto. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over, and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that out of here.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And it's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. And that is that. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Cortez back to work. Right down to shoot. Strike 1. A big swing and a miss. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
That is it. The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike. The Redbirds down by a run here at the top of the second. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Brendan Donovan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Step off, throw to first. Herrera back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jordan Walker now at the plate. Step off throw to first. Herrera back in on a dive. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Yankees 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second, at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Back there. Goodbye, he leaves the yard to right. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Count 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Michaelis maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Good eye in that spot. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Arenado makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Left-hand batter waits. That pitch gets the inside corner, and 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. That misses. And now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Full count.
Three and 2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next to hit, number 11.
Nope.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Double play ball to second. Torres. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Up next to the Cardinals, the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And here is Mason Wynn. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. It was just a feeling. But either way, perfect execution. Great throw and tag. And they erased that runner at first.
On the ground, Torres. And that is the inning. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. They absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Torres takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And he deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. That catches the corner.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Here's a 2-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Relay to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time. And a strike. Oh, 1 now. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's down and in.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Soto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Austin Wells will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Well.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And ball 1. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Inside, just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped on a line. And they take care of Stanton for the out. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on base. On to inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the Cardinals nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Lucan Baker.
Lucan Baker.
Cortez back to work. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground to first, and that one handled. Rizzo steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there at the knees. And here it comes. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Backed off the plate that time. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ivan Herrera getting ready to hit. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom 4, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The wind of the pitch. That misses.
Outside.
Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
0-1. Runner on the go. No, there's a ball. Throw to second. See.
I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Man at second. And that one fouled off.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Chisholm around third. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He popped out his first time. And he pumps it a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Now back, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Leahy appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Inside, almost got him. This to third. Arenado gets it to first, and that will end the inning. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2 the count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up. And ball one to the right fielder. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. The Yankees leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball for a strike. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting. Left field.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Lars Nootbaar. Out there to center. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder.
Victor Scott.
Clips the corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw on to Rizzo, and the inning is over. The Cards leave one. It's 5-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Kyle Leahy.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Now one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Soto up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now gone runner at first. Aaron Judge, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch misses. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ball one there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The Yanks up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan whips it to first. And they got him. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch.
That's outside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He was playing off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Chisholm in the box again, takes a strike. Stan off of first with 2 away. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the lefty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Mason Wynn. Cortez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
1 ball, 1
strike. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Up the middle. Torres handles. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Lucan Baker. That's a hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1 down. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado, a former All-Star. Over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. The pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Man at first. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And they're at the knees. It's 0-1. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's outside. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard hit left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 7 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Just missed. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Coming on. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Newbar drop step going back. Adios, Peralta. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Yankees up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Full count.
In the dirt. to second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very pretty.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses. 2-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. 2 outs. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now an 8-0 game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And now, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bounce to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first down of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Jordan Walker digs in now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that just misses. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Out to center. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now 8-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Armstrong.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Armstrong, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge getting ready to go. King warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Righty to the plate. Hit hard, base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one missed. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one lifted to left. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A strikeout and a walk. Foul ball there. Wells off of first with 2 away. into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Yanks strand a pair. And it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So the lineup flips over, and now here is Mason Wynn. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge snags it on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lucan.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Lucan Baker. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 8 and the Cardinals 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the pitch. There's a strike. And a good eye there. Outside low, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hit in the air, right field. Walker gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way high.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Gleyber
Now
Torres.
that's second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. And it goes just foul. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in for a strike. That one off the mark. It's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two outs. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
De Los Santos, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In there at the knees for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And this is inside.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
Herrera.
He's 2 outs, one high in the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman.
it's their last chance in this one. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That That one's in there. That's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great performances all the way.
Just about ready to go. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Nestor Cortes Jr. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the DH, Lucan Baker. Right through there for a strike. Yo one. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now it's 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Pitch
3 balls,
misses,
2 strikes.
and the count is filled up. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting third.
So man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that clips the inside corner. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Baker over at first with 1 away. Ball 1 there. Swing and a pop-up. Sizes this one up. That's out number 2. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. Two outs. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-0 down. Fastball for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Miles Michaelis. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. There's a swing and a miss. Michaelis, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Juan Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Just outside, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Just missed. Man at first, one away. Pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios.
hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty, one away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Herrera makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in New York. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Strike on the inside corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. That catches the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Walker, a strong-armed right fielder, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Check swing, no appeal. The pitch. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 2-2. And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chisholm hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting nine, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder,
Victor Scott.
Just missed. Donovan off of first with 2 away. Fastball in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's down and away.
2-2 the count.
Two outs. That's towards center. And that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail things here 2-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Anthony Rizzo, the next to hit, takes outside. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Adios. And they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball popped up. Wynn makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting nine, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one is inside. And that's in there at the knees. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Misses outside. And the count's even at 2. Good eye in that spot. Got him. And there is another strikeout. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Cortez back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right?
Now
Doesn't have to be impressive. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Baker batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Wynn stands at first with 1 out. Fastball for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 2-1.
8-2.
Step off, throw to first,
Safe.
and he's back in safely. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 1 away, runners at second and third. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Inside, just missed.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. A sliding stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 1 so far. And the slider just misses. Two outs and one in scoring position. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 1. As we go to the last of the third, here is Gleyber Torres. Line of pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Juan Soto now. A walk and a run scored his first time. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. And ball 1 to Judge. That's in there. And that's strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls,
and another
2
ball.
strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Nootbaar on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Soto off of first with 2 away. That just misses, and it's 2-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. That misses. Gonna count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jordan Walker will hit next. Outside. And that is ball 1. The Yanks leading by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a bouncer, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Nootbaar.
Two out, space is empty. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 11 takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Chisholm pulls that one down, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Righty delivers. That's in there. And it's 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. Next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Okay.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rizzo out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mason Wynn. Cortez back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very...
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Luken Baker getting ready to hit. Baker, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ball 1, no strikes.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And a swing and a miss.
One
The
ball,
Yankees
two
up
strikes.
by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Arenado in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 3 and the Cardinals 1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a leadoff double in the 5th. So a man aboard. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. Ball one low. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Oh, 1 down. That to right. Walker makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Miles Michaelis out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 1 out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. Back after this. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 50.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And he deals. And takes low for ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. De Los Santos getting loose as well. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Outside low. 3-2 now.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
There's a line drive to left field. Verdugo makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the catcher, Ivan.
Stepping in, Ivan Herrera. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back. Second base.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
One down. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Redbirds trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one missed. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And it goes just foul.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
And here it comes. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Herrera at first, 1 gone. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Nabs it.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. Bounce to third. Chisholm. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Cardinals 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Just misses with that one.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch is outside. Inside ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very great.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Squeezes it.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Left-hand hitter waits. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
Struggled a little bit in this
Two
one.
balls,
Couple
no
of
strikes.
strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. And now it's filled up.
Full count. 3-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
Now batting.
performance you want to
The
flush.
first
He just
baseman.
hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that one just misses.
Counts
A
1-0.
ball and no strikes. And a foul ball. Two outs. That
Two
one
balls,
misses.
one
And a
strike.
count 2-1. And a pitch. On the ground to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Angel De Los Santos.
And yeah, De Los Santos.
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
The left
The
fielder.
Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting
Too high.
practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yep, that ball
Outside.
went out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's the center fielder. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. Nootbaar, the runner at second with one away. Slider misses outside. Man at second. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. And it skips in the dirt. Out to short. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. Got him.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Luke Weaver takes over
now
on the mound.
For the New York Yankees, number 30, Luke Weaver.
Luke and Baker next up for the Cardinals. Outside low, and that's ball 1. That's down and in. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Out to short, Win. Sends it across to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Popped in the air, left field. And Verdugo is set down. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres. The next to hit. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And the slider just misses. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. high bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Juan Soto. There's a strike. The pitch. And there's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up. Settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here comes a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Weaver measures 6 feet 2 inches, 30 years old now, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The 1-0. Fly ball down the line. Soto sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Cards down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Center field. Judge is there. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one just misses. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Not close with that one. And now 3-2. Jordan Walker waits on deck. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it, and that is that. Cards claw back a bit on the homer. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. And that is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Ball one.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
2-2 the count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Not even close there. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that
2
time.
strikes.
Line drive caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Cardinals 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Walker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Line and a base hit into right. So a man on base to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now up for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Tommy Pham, and this is a big at bat in this ball game. Slice the other way and foul. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
One out left for the Cardinals, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. On the ground, and this should do it. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.